Hello, I am reporting to you from my home in this city. I finally made it in. This is your tarot for December 29, 2020. Be using the Line Strider Tarot. Figure those poor Crow Tarot, they need a bit of a break. As usual, I've done a quick pre-shuffle and now we ask for our message or messages for December 29th, 2020. So over the course of the night of December 29th into December 30th, we are having the last full moon of the year. And it is going to be in the sign of Cancer. And what makes this a little bit of a notable moon is the fact that we have had 3 full moons this year in the sign of Cancer. So something that we really need to consider, particularly before the new year, is to release and let go of a lot of burdens, emotions, or anything from the past that may be weighing us down. It would be a good time to let that go. Now we have a number of cards here, so I am not going to go with the bottom of the deck, simply because, actually I'm going to make a quick honorable mention for them. Simply because we have 5 cards on the table already, so I don't want this video to get too long. So we start off with the King of Swords. The King of Swords, he's intelligent and logical. He holds quite a bit of power and authority. He also likes law and order, which is a little bit of an interesting card, this and the Queen of Swords for me personally. Considering that I was in law enforcement for pretty much my entire adult life. Next up we have the Four of Swords, more air energy. Talks about taking a rest, taking a break. I believe we saw this guy yesterday. The Two of Wands. At a crossroad, needing to make a decision. However, neither path has anything negative in its way. As you can see, there's the World and a flower beside the rabbit. So neither choice is really going to lead you to astray, too far astray. Now, next up we have the Nine of Wands, which is fire energy. Wands is fire, Swords is air. Now the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. Despite any painful injuries, whether it be physical or emotional, they overcome and get back up. And this is a great segue into the Hanging Man, or the Hanged Man, whom has been waiting. He's waiting patiently. He's looking at things from a different angle. He may be waiting for more information coming in. Just with the King of Swords energy. Before we move too much into the actual reading, the honorable mentions is the Nine of Swords, which talks about anxiety, which is natural if you are having to make a decision. We have the Knight of Pentacles. We saw him last week at least once. Very hardworking, slow moving, but he gets the job done. He gets there and achieves his goal. Next up is the Nine of Cups, which is the cat eating the canary. He's happy, he's satisfied. The reason why I wanted to pull these cards is we have 9, 9, and 9. So numerology, 9s are the end of a cycle, which is perfect because we are almost at the end of the year. We are moving through into a completely new cycle, new calendar year. This does have a little bit of an influence on the reading. However, because we have 5 cards, one of them being a major arcana, I'm not going to go too far in with these cards. I just really liked the numerology sequence, which was funny as I was driving into the city today. Roads are terrible. Don't drive on them if you don't have to. I ended up behind a transport truck with the license plate that started 999. It's a number I've been seeing frequently. So hopefully that is something I can project onto you guys, and be looking forward to closing out and releasing things that no longer serve us. It's time to let it go. This year is a good reason to look back and see what we need to let go of, because there was a lot there and a lot happening. So into the reading, we've been waiting around, waiting for more information. We may have to take a bit of a break, regroup, catch our breath before we make this decision, whatever we are heading into. We, you, whomever is around you or this resonates with. Just know that whatever decision you are looking at, there really isn't a wrong path to go down. There is good things on either side of it. So don't be afraid to take some time for yourself. Do whatever you need to do to release, let go, and prepare to start the year fresh. By then you may have the information you need to make your decision with confidence. That is your reading for December 29th, 2020. Talk to you tomorrow.